Sexy, powerful, strong, athletic. The TNA Wrestling Knockouts.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Knockouts Championship. Introducing first from the Big Apple, Velvet Sky.
And how about Velvet Sky last week with the assist to Gail Kim and getting to Taryn Terrell finally after months and months of Taryn in the dollhouse, running roughshod on Impact Wrestling. Taryn got what was coming to her last week at the hands of Gail Kim. Taryn did issue a statement to Impact Wrestling that I'll give to you guys in just a second.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, your Knockouts champion, Brooke.
Talk about Brooke here in just a second, but here's what Taryn Terrell said to ImpactWrestling.com. My left hand has been destroyed. Gail Kim, Velvet Sky, you do not know what you've done. Your assault on me was unprovoked and unwarranted. My revenge will see you both destroyed and the creation of an even stronger dollhouse. Unquote from Taryn Terrell.
Looking at the pride of Texas, if you will, as she makes her way into the ring, the Knockouts champion. And I'm just thinking back to the calendar. Josh, how could you go wrong? You just can't go wrong. I mean, Pope just wants to vote for all the beautiful knockouts here in Impact Wrestling.
Well, we had a record-breaking numbers on ImpactWrestling.com in regards to the votes for Velvet Sky, three-time Knockouts champion Brooke, or Gail Kim. We'll find out later who will be on the 2016 Knockouts calendar cover.
Speaking of Velvet Sky, I'm loving the smile that she's wearing.
Since her return to Impact Wrestling a couple of months ago, Velvet Sky has not said too much, but her actions, have spoke volumes.
Well, that's what happens. You get shafted, if you will. You get an opportunity to come back in, and you make waves. You make a statement, and Velvet has definitely been on the road since her return here to Impact Wrestling.
We've already seen two championship matches take place tonight. The Wolves retain their tag team titles. Tigre Uno is still your X Division champion, who will leave tonight as Knockouts champion. And who will be next in line? Cover here by Velvet Sky, and a kick out of two by Brooke, to face PJ Black for the King of the Mountain Championship. We'll know later tonight when Mr. Anderson, James Storm, Bobby Roode, and Lashley compete in a four-way match. It's close on there by Brooke.
Sort of our own version of a springboard.
Brooke flies into the cover. Velvet kicks out at one.
And I'm telling you, I just love the way Brooke, the TNA Knockouts champion, you know, she's always improving, always throwing new things into her arsenal, as we just witnessed, and her aggression level has definitely increased, Josh.
A lot of the Knockouts talk about just how strong Brooke is. You can see Brooke each and every week on the Knockouts workout. Cover here by the current reigning champion, kick out of two by Velvet. Every week the Knockouts workout, if you subscribe to our official YouTube channel and see all the great brand new TNA digital originals. And Brooke.
Nice flying forearm. Anything Knockouts, Daddy, you can count Pope in. I am there.
I also want to know who's going to be the Knockouts champion by the time we get to Charlotte, North Carolina on Sunday, October 4th for Bound for Glory. Tickets are available right now, and Pope, did you know that we're sold out of the TNA Zone, the VIP, and the main event experience?
Of course, why wouldn't we be? Nice neck breaker by Velvet Sky. Nobody does.
Cover here by Velvet Sky. Almost had a new champion.
Nobody does a fan experience and interaction the way that TNA does. It's Bound for Glory, the biggest show of the year. If you haven't made reservations, you got to. It's going to be awesome.
And if you're not going to be in the Charlotte area, you can check out Bound for Glory the way that Pope will, exclusively on pay-per-view.
Oh, Daddy. Both Knockouts thinking the same thing right there.
turning point in the match here. This is always my favorite part of a match because you can really see where the energy levels lie with each knockout. Who will get to their feet first? Who will start moving first?
Well, Josh, I can tell you from Pope's own experience, when you're in this position that the knockouts are right now, you make it up to your feet first. Obviously, you have the advantage, but it doesn't necessarily determine how the outcome's going to be.
And remember, this is a championship match. Velvet Sky would love to become a Knockouts champion here once again in her career, and Brooke trying to retain her title. And this is smart strategy by the champion because Brooke doesn't need to pin or make Velvet submit. If Brooke can get Velvet Sky counted out, she retains her title.
Yeah, but I doubt the Knockouts champion is going to settle for a count out. She wants to prove herself, as she's done time and time again in the middle of the ring. She's the Knockout champion, and she knows she can get the victory through hard work.
Ooh. Nice reversal there by Brooke. And how impressive has Velvet looked in matches since her return to Impact Wrestling?
She never lost a beat if Pope is to make an assessment of it. She looked fresh.
Oh, who's that? It's Marty Bell and Jade of the Dollhouse. This match will land me in his qualification.
What a surprise this is, the knockouts.
Well, look, Velvet Sky assisted Gail Kim in making sure that Taryn Terrell was taken out. This is payback. This is Jade Marty being sent out here by Taryn Terrell. Taryn Terrell is getting her retribution on Velvet Sky. And who's that? It's Rebel. What's Rebel doing out here? Brooke's still down on the outside. Doing out here is Velvet Sky's back to her feet. Is Rebel gonna get Velvet Sky out of the ring here? Velvet Sky has the odds, even, and Rebel shot to the back of Velvet.
Well, now that's just downright dirty, Josh. That's downright dirty by the Dollhouse. And Rebel?
This is the evolution of the Dollhouse that Taryn Terrell talked about. And Velvet Sky's in a bad way.
Velvet, does that hurt? Oh, that looks like it hurts. You made the biggest mistake by getting involved with us. You see, we're only getting stronger, and you've just met the newest member. It's time for you to pay the price. Remember, this is our house, the Dollhouse.
Taryn Terrell was never going to be outdone by Velvet Sky and Gail Kim. Taryn Terrell truly believes this is her house. Total elimination by Jade Marty, and then the newest member of the Dollhouse, Rebel, with the exclamation point, and Velvet's down and out.
Hey, Pope's cool with it. More dolls, bigger Dollhouse. I have no problem with that, Josh. But again, that was downright dirty what they did to my girl Velvet Sky.
And with the addition of Rebel, the Dollhouse perhaps stronger than ever. Every other knockout needs to be on notice.